Hello, everyone, and welcome back to YLands. So it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute here, but we're back, at least for one episode. And there's a reason. As we're walking, I'll talk about. So the main reason we're back. Okay, so it is lit. That was one thing I noticed when I docked, is it wasn't lagging as bad, but it is starting to. But we're mainly back because there's been a bunch of updates. That's one of the reasons we're back, is there's been a bunch of updates. And I wanted to see, because I didn't really play around with much of anything, I wanted to see what they were. So if we go to B, the diary, I'm interested to see if there's been anything added here. Let's see. No, okay. So the kind of main story thing hasn't been added to. Just go with the Arctic. Codex. Blueprints. But I saw there was a whole major update. Crafting panel, maybe? Let's go into something that we can craft. I wanted to come check out what, you know. No, this is about the same. But while we're looking to see what has changed since we've last been here, I also want to... There's another reason I'm making this. And that is because I've noticed a lot of people watch these... Oh, jeez, the lag. Yeah, now you know I didn't really show off this this area in a lot of my later videos. But I noticed a lot of people have been speaking of my videos, a lot of people have been watching the YLands series, which is a little funny to me because I never realized it. Like recently, I was kind of going to primitive bed. Like recently, I've just been kind of looking through my YouTube stuff, and then it keeps popping up on, you know, those that are familiar with it. It pops up on my like higher performing videos, which I was kind of surprised about, and I never really paid it much attention. But then all of a sudden, one day I'm like, oh, let me actually see what they look like, and holy crap! I mean, the one video I with the where I go to the island with the trains has like, I think it has over 800 views at this point, which I'm both shocked and flattered about. Something I was just thinking we can do while I'm yammering on. What was it? Wasn't the boat? Wasn't the lockpick thing? But anyway, so yeah, so I noticed that, and I was like, holy, holy crap! Like, people are really watching this a lot. So I wanted to come back for that reason also, both to say thank you everyone who's been watching, and a little bit to see if people are still interested in me coming back and playing some more of this. I haven't, like I said, since my last video, I don't think I've been on. But I thought that looked like there was a big update, but I'm not really seeing much going on. Do you know what? This was the thing I was thinking of. Why don't we make this while we're talking? Because I never played with this. It says I can make vendors and stuff. On hinge. I don't remember seeing that. Whatever. Oh, bronze stuff. think this is new. Copper caster. Yeah, this is definitely new. This copper caster I never saw. Metallurgic. I never made that. Okay, but let's make this pigeon post. Need 5 eggs. But yeah, so again, thank you for everyone that's been watching. I know I repeat myself, but I can't say thank you enough. Yeah, if I'll keep an eye on this one. If it seems like there's a lot of interest still in this game, I'll definitely come back. It was just to give a little insight into everything. So when I place stuff, I kind of, I don't want to say it's not like a revolving door. It's more just like I'll play a game for a while. I keep yawning. I'm trying not to be like obnoxious about it, because I am essentially playing this or recording this at what is nighttime for me. I gotta remember all the buttons. 10 planks. But I kind of go through games and then cycle back to stuff, and so I'm not 100% coming back to this just yet. But like I said, I saw the views. I will say this is the one of the few times I'm actually like taking the view counts into consideration. Because normally I just kind of play whatever the hell I want. But like I said, I saw that there was a lot of views on. A lot of views on my YLands, so I just wanted to come back. Even if it's just a small video where I don't do much. See, all my animals are still stuck in there. Yeah, see, this was when I kind of... We were just going island hopping. I just kind of put the more advanced stuff right there. What am I coming for? Nails. I don't remember the controls for this. What else do I need? Pour sponge. Yeah, but it doesn't look like they did, I'll put it this way. I won't say it doesn't look like they did nothing, because that's not true. But I haven't noticed a lot of... I don't notice a bunch of new content or anything. Pigeon post. Okay. So let us I'll put this pigeon post like... We'll put it in the center of town over here. There's a good spot for it. Let's put it up here. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay. Interact. So these banners: armor, blacksmith, engineer, grocer, herbalism, tailor, trapper. Let's do this herbalism one. So let me put some of this crap I have away. This actually is a thing I wanted to play with in my series, but I never did. Because that is one thing I think this game could do, which would be interesting. And separate, you know. Well, now I know, what is it? Lego Fortnite kind of does it, but to a limited extent. But they could, be interesting if you can kind of make your own town. Which, I guess technically I do have my own town here, but I meant more like, wait. More in the sense of, where am I throwing some of this crap out? Plank the nails. I would just have like random people coming around, and it'd be cool if you can kind of designate them homes or like plots. And they kind of, you know, make their own little house. That'd be cool. I was doing herbalism. I need a stick, I need a cloth, 75 golden pebbles, and magic dust. So let us see. I remember where I have all my stuff. It's crystal. I'm pretty sure I have let's say I'm pretty sure I have a lot of gold pebbles. Gold pebble, I need stick, cloth, and 10 magic dust. Cloth I believe I stored in here. Yeah, I don't know how to take one. What else do I have? Dump that plank over here. Our little lumber mill. I'll put it up here. Again, I'm not gonna kill myself relearning these controls, because I don't even know if I'm coming back to this. And so something else I wanted to ask regarding this series in particular, because I previously did it on FNAF Ruin. Let me just eat this. Okay, good. And again, those who are sticking with the channel, herbalism. Oh, it takes 4 minutes, really? Okay. So we'll have time to talk while we're waiting for that to craft. But those who have been sticking with the channel, again, I only did it on FNAF Ruin and Security Breach. I'm working on it on Subnautica, but I did like a kind of review with my thoughts. And I know I finished, I guess quote unquote finished this. They're still working on it slash adding, and so it's kind of hard to say that this is a complete game or anything, because they're still adding things, so I don't want to, you know, make a... Jesus, all the animals. I don't want to make any type of a judgment that's not or any type of premature judgment. But I'd be curious to know if people are interested in my views on this, or if everyone's pretty much just, they don't really care, they just want to hang out and watch me do stuff in this game. So if, you know, if that's something people want to say, just, I don't know, throw a comment or something. But you know what? While we're waiting, I won't do a full review, but here's my basic thoughts on the game with nothing written. I still surmise this has one of the best building systems. We'll take a seat while we wait for our thing to build. I still surmise this has one of the best building systems, because you can see, I mean, I made these buildings, they all look pretty good, and I didn't really put, like, crazy amount of effort into it. I mean, granted, too, like, the stuff on the side here is just temporary. Temporary that I'll never finish, because again, I don't know if I'll come back to this. But, to get back to what I'm saying, I love the building system in this. The crafting system's pretty good, too. The vehicles, I know I didn't really get into cars. And I don't think there's any type of flying. But definitely the boats. I love the boats. It's all stuff I feel like. Funny enough, I kind of wish Minecraft had something like that. But they don't, so this game has it, which is good. Art style wise and all that, it's good. I like it. You know, it's an interesting art style. I like that they kind of stuck to it and didn't try to just like overhaul the whole thing. I guess this is kind of becoming a review. Huh. But here's the thing. And this goes to part of the reason why I stopped playing it, I think, is I kind of don't know how to say this politely. I don't even know if there is a way to say it politely, but what it is I'm supposed to be doing. So by that, I mean there's no real, like, stun, 12 seconds. I feel there's no, like, overarching goal. So yes, I upgraded my stuff to a point I have, like, guns now and stuff, and I have really good armor. But the thing is, I don't know to what end. Alright, so we're gonna go put this herbalism banner down. Does it say? Okay, it doesn't say. But like, I don't know if I can put it up. How this has to go. So, you know what, we're gonna put it right here for right now. Is it? Oh. Interesting. So I can kind of have them placed. Cool. I like that. She just kind of hangs out there. That's neat. Oh, and it kind of tells you the sell price of things too. Cool. Okay, so to go back to what I was saying, we need a couple more of these banners because I do have like counters for a bunch of these places. I don't know if I want grocer armor. I need coal. Do I have coal? But yeah. So I hate to just be like. What I don't want when I do reviews and stuff, and kind of give feedback, I just don't want the whole thing to be like, why aren't you like this? You should do this. Because I kind of feel, you know, that's not in the spirit. If that's not the spirit of the game, like, you know, each game should be judged on their own thing. But that being said, I do feel like armor and a blacksmith. Okay. Blacksmith, iron. So I'm going to use Minecraft as the example, even though I don't like necessarily doing that. So, to use Minecraft as the example, you know, like, you get to the nether, then you get to the, you know, you can work your way to the end, and in the end there's unique things to find, and you know, there's some bosses to fight, and the world... Here, I think this might be a better way to describe my main issue is... There seems like, in Minecraft, anywhere you turn, or start digging, or, you know, going somewhere, it seems like there's a reason to it. So if you dig, you know, you're digging, you're finding ores, you're finding caves, you find mine shafts, you find underground stuff. To eventually you try to find the end portal, and you know, so on and so forth. Where, like on this one, like the big islands, it's like you go to the islands. Yes, there's the points of interest, which a lot of them are just kind of like there. There's maybe an enemy to fight or something, and that's really it. The caves do have ores. Oh, we ain't up to that. Fabric plant, 50 fabric plant, or 15. So yes, you know, like I said, the caves do have like ores and stuff, but I feel that there's not much else down there. I feel like that's kind of what this game needs. It's either like a kind of an end game, or and I noticed they're starting to make a step in the right. Where's this stuff going? Oh, okay, it's going in my herb bag. 39. So I do see they're doing, you know, they added the story and stuff. 5 more, which is good. But it still feels like, I don't know, still just doesn't feel like a lot to me. And I know they're still working on it, so I don't want to, that's part of the reason why, as much as I say this, I don't want to be like doom and gloom about it, because who knows, they may add in dungeons, or like, you know, I was saying that a couple of the maps I really liked, like the exploration maps and stuff were really cool. Again, I kind of felt they were a little empty, some of them, but most of them I think I liked, if I'm remembering correctly. Ooh, armor, okay. We got the armor, we got the blacksmith. So I think the armor's gonna go. Because I do have this as the blacksmith, but I don't really have like an armor per se. So what I'll do is maybe I'll put the armor here. I'll put like the blacksmith like. Oh really? I gotta go around? Is it Gilberto or Gilberto? Gilberto. Nice. But yeah, to unexpectedly go on a little bit of a rant slash review-ish thing. That is the way I feel about it, but you know, put the blacksmith like over here. So So it looks like he's like working. Or she. Paulina. Shame on me for saying he. But I guess, you know, we'll see what's to come. Again, to reiterate the point I literally just made, it seems like they're still working on this, so I'm not poo-pooing them. Oh, you know what I might do too? If I keep playing. Again, if I see tons of views on this, I'll definitely come back and play some more. But I wonder if there's a limit on vendors. I'll just put a bunch of them around my town. But I kind of think it would be cool, too, like, you know, what I was saying. Here's a free idea for the devs. Make, like, some blocks. You put, you know, you make a certain amount. You can, combine them all to make, like, a plot. And then, each character can kind of, you know, when you get, like, a townsperson or when you put a plot down and say it's like finished, someone will come in and you could either procedurally generate it or like have some pre-planned stuff. I don't know. But then, you know, they have a house and they just kind of walk around your town, and then maybe if you want to make them vendors, you could put like vendors things down. This is Taylor. But again, it's easy enough for me to say. I'm not a game dev, so I kind of say all this with like I have no idea on how easy or hard it is to make any of this. I'll put you there. Let you pop in. Emmanuel. What's that? Ooh, cotton seeds. Ooh, interesting. So that's cool that you can kind of, you know, do that. And then too, maybe they can, if you have people in your town, maybe they can have like basic jobs or something. You know, like go out and gather and then gather grass or something, or seeds, or I don't know, just spitballing here. But that has been my little revisit, my little review. The whole point of this whole stupid thing. Well, stupid. I shouldn't say stupid on things that, like, hopefully people have been watching for half an hour. But basically, the whole point of all of this stupid... I said it again, because I'm stupid, but the whole point of this episode was to say thank you everyone who's been watching the YLands series. Again, if people really want me to come back, there is some more stuff we didn't do. Like I said, we never got into the cars. Obviously, I kind of want to put some more stuff into the town, even though the lag's been crazy here. It does seem better, though, because it was getting, like, crippling. And I think what I gotta do to help with the lag is kind of, to put it nicely, cull the herd. Because I have all those guys by the, I think it's culling the herd and getting rid of these burning torches. And putting in, like, the lanterns, I think will help. But to wrap up again, thank you everyone. I only said it a million times, but I'll keep saying it. You know, like if you like, sub if you want. Again, comments if you guys want me to come back, and I still think we still have some of these Arctic ones we never went to. I think, did I finish all the ones over here? No, I still have one here, the Fortress Library, and... But anyway, let me wrap up. I'm extending this for no reason. So I will see everyone later.